Hi everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Thanks very much for coming along. You're currently looking at a slow-mo of me sketching an orchestral piece, just at the very beginning stages of it, working with a guide piano track. You're currently hearing that guide piano in the background. And I'm going to show you today how I take this guide track and orchestrate it in Logic, just for the first few bars. Hope you enjoy. It's got to go in the brass, hasn't it? It's going to play in the horns. Okay, so now we need to go through and record the automation. That's better. We're going to copy some of this stuff into the strings as well, just into the lower strings. So the basses are going to take some of the trombone material. And we're just going to get rid of a couple of the top ones. Kind of playing the fifth. I'm going to take it down an octave. I'm going to do the same with the horns, so we're going to split the horns into the viola and the cello. So get longs again, and then I'm going to make another copy of this and put it in the cellos. What we're going to do is take out of the cellos the bottom two. So get rid of the top two notes of each chord, more or less. Yep. Just using my brain quite a lot. I need more coffee for this, and then we can get rid of that one. Okay, so that should work. And then in the violas, we get rid of the bottom two notes. Okay, let's see. Working fairly well. Let's now just start adding some kind of rhythmic idea. I'm going to go to violin twos and kind of improvise around this a little bit, because I quite like the atmosphere that we have just now. But let's just see what this kind of adds. It might not add any. Spare note at the end. Okay. Okay, let's add some violin two as well, but it's not going to come right at the beginning, a little bit later on to build up the texture here. I'm thinking just now is some description of low, heavy percussion. So I'm going to come to Abbey Road Epic Toms, because I think this needs some low percussion, slow low percussion, just to add a sense of it kind of slowly kind of unpacking, slowly revealing itself what it is. So let's just see. I think Taiko sticks just as it comes. Something like that. Timpani. It's going to kind of catch the resonance of this. So soft rolls. Let's see how this rounds. Doing is just kind of linking the low percussion together. So let's just hear low percussion on their own. Well, let's just try rolls. Take up the octave. Maybe. To soft. That works. I'm going to change this one to hard roll actually. That works. Yeah, okay. So that's essentially like the nuts and bolts of the introduction done. I'm going to leave the introduction alone for a bit and then write the rest of it and then obviously come back to it. But obviously the strings are extremely in the background and distant, and when I come to mix it, that'll all get sorted. I think I need to actually increase the intensity of what the strings are doing here. So at the moment they're just doing quavers, but I think I'm going to change it to triplet, semiquavers, build up the rhythmic layers that we have on the go here. And at the moment it's a bit dull. So that's kind of on my list of things to do. So I'm going to leave this introduction alone for just now. I'm kind of happy with where it's at for just now. And then I'm going to move on and start on this next section here. Thanks very much for tuning in once again. This is the first time I've done this format of video, and I know that I didn't record the vocal part separately to the logic part, and I will sort that for next time. So apologies that my vocal is sometimes very quiet and a little bit indistinguishable, but this is all just a work in progress, as this whole vlog is. I really appreciate you tuning in, and do let me know if you've got any questions or comments. I'd be very, very happy to hear from you. Otherwise, more videos like this are coming very, very soon. See you next time. Cheers.